Each year, the UFT celebrates Labor Heritage Week and Teacher Union Day, celebrating what teacher unionism stands for and what the union has always embodied, the belief that we as educators are at the forefront of the fight for quality education for all children.
The Administrative Committee of Elected Officers and the Executive Board have had the wholehearted support of the membership in a series of courageous actions that have smashed the old stereotype.
Teacher Union Day marks the anniversary of the UFT's first strike back in 1960, a strike that ended with teachers being recognized as professionals and having the right to collectively bargain. Each year since, the union has used the annual Teacher Union Day event to recognize members who go above and beyond for their students and their colleagues.
Less than 10% of the 43,000 classroom teachers in New York City belong to the struggling United Federation of Teachers.
The idea that so few could make a difference is what Teacher Union Day is about. So few making a difference. This is what we celebrate. The people in this room today embody the spirit of that. People here who stepped out, who spoke out against injustice, or who helped others when it was not something they needed to do. That's what teacher unionism is about. That's what collective action is about.
Teachers everywhere are on the march toward true professional status.
When I came into teaching back in 1958, teachers had no rights whatsoever. The union began to give us all kinds of respect as a human being, and they just did so much for me I can't really begin to talk about it.
The importance of being in the union only allows us to understand what we can accomplish collectively, what we can do as it relates to the rights of many of our members. How do we fight and advocate for individuals who cannot advocate for themselves, which are the children of the city of New York, and ultimately how we support education as a whole.
The importance of being in the union is that I am not alone in my business. My business is one of dedication and hard work, and when you're in it alone, you are truly alone. So I am really, 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 really grateful that I am part of the UFT union. I need them, I need their support, and I truly, truly appreciate the fact that I do have their support.
I think it's important that we're recognized for what we do. You know, every day we're kind of the unsung heroes. We don't get the recognition we deserve. We're in the trenches every day, working with the kids, making sure the schools are running well, you know, taking care of everything that needs to be taken care of. And yet, you know, we're taken for granted. Nobody pats us on the back and says, what a good job you did. But when things go wrong, we're the first ones to get blamed. So I think that, you know, this day is incredibly important so our members know how valued they are and how much, you know, they mean to the union and to the city and to the children of New York.
So November 7th, 1960 was the date of the first strike of the United Federation of Teachers. March 16th, 1960 was the day this union was created. You all understand that we are heading into our 50th anniversary year. We're going to celebrate our 50th anniversary. This is the 49th Teacher Union Day. So from this day on till next year, when we have our 50th Teacher Union Day, we will have a series of celebrations, a series of things where we commemorate those that have come before us, the work that they have done, and in the end, this is what we want to applaud. They were successful. They won the right to collectively bargain.